and welcome to Tricia's Makeup World. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Tricia and I absolutely love playing around with colourful makeup. And today I'm going to be playing with Arttitude Cosmetics Arcana palette. Sorry there hasn't been a video. Pep wasn't well, I wasn't well, we had a bit of a holiday. I may make this video into 3 looks, 3 palettes, because I do have Jolie Beauty's Ozzy Osbourne one and I do have Cosmic Brushes Smoulder one. But we're just going to get stuck right in. I'm going to do like sort of like a cut crease type of look, and I'm just going to dive right in. I'm going to start, I think we'll go for this one down here, and it's called, if I can get it right, Hidden. And I'm just going to start to map out what I want. So I want it to about there. And I'm going to do the same on the other side, just bring it about. Yeah, probably about the same. Are they the same? I think they are. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to do a little bit of this one and a little bit of this one, and I'm just going to buff around this really lightly. And always go back into that deeper shape. And these two are Power and Magic. This is like my 3rd attempt now doing this. I'm having a nightmare. I've got a new camera, I've got DJI Osmo Action 4, and I'm been having a bit of problems with the SD card trying to get it to work. So yeah, take 3. Hopefully it works. I feel like I can't breathe or it might jinx it or something. And then I'm now going to go into, I'm just wiping off this angled, oh, that's not my angled brush, this is my angled brush. And I'm going to go into the green one down here, which is called Depth. I'm just leaving a little bit of a gap and just kind of like doing a flick. I'm doing this look quite a lot, and I quite like just leaving like a tiny bit of a gap. Just flicking it like so. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to take this one and we're going to go into Dragon and Secret. And I'm just going to, like so. And I'll do the same on the other side, like so. And then I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go into Mystery. Basically going to just follow my shape around. I'm probably going with my finger actually, because yeah, I do find sometimes that you're better just to go with your finger, get better payoff. Yep, like so, just follow it around, up through that gap a little bit. Yep, do the same at the other side. I'll probably put this into my inners as well. So yeah, that's why there hasn't been a video. There may be more Labubu videos, because I do think my niece and nephew really enjoyed doing that. Fortunately, poor Alex wasn't feeling well that day, so yeah, he's dying to do another one, dressing up as Labubu. So we'll maybe have to do something like that for him and Harlow again. And I'm just going to basically copy the shades from below. So we'll put the purple here. We'll do the green as well. Right. That's fine. And purple. Like so. Yep, that's looking good. And then I've been using the Poppy and Fluff Cosmetics. It's their blush palette. I really like it a lot. We're going to go into the shade Delicate. On the cheeks, that's fine, like so, yeah. And then we're going to take the highlighter from Odin's Eye. It's from their Salming 2 collection. It's Star Legend shade. Put a bit of that on my cheeks, like so, yeah, I like that, that's good. I've already got a liquid lipstick on my lips. It's a Jolie Beauty Ember one. I'm about to take a mascara. It's a P. Louise one. I think it's Crybaby. I got it in a bundle. I think it was the Cake It All Over bundle. There was like a palette and blushes with it as well. just gonna lashes here that I've pre-cut. My base, my foundation, I'm back using the Revolution Skin Silk again. I was trying an e.l.f. one, but it was more of a satin finish, and I don't know. I found it quite cakey on the skin. I didn't like it. Yeah, I really did not like it at all. It was too cakey. That's fine. I'll put swatches at the end of the video, but this is final look. I really like the palette. I've used it a few times before. I do like doing like a purple green look. The mattes are absolutely amazing, and their shimmers as usual, brilliant. Really like it a lot. Hope you've watched this look. I don't know if I'll be back with a new palette or if this is the only look. But anyway, bye! Guys, I'm back again, and I'm going to be filming with Jolie Beauty's Ozzy Osbourne collab. And this is the palette. It's got a sleeve with like a bat on it. It's pretty cool actually. I'll just take the sleeve off. It just looks exactly the same, the actual cover. It's like that. Sorry, it's still got a bit of the cold. It's like this. It's more of a sort of a reddy, goldy, burnt orange, sort of neutral palette. I have done a couple of looks with this as well. If you go onto both Worldz, you'll probably see a few shorts on there using the palette. And we're just going to get stuck right in. I'm just going to remove that plastic sheet. Right, this time round, I think we're going to, I'm just making sure this angled brush hasn't got shadow on it. I think we're going to do, right, in the inner part of my eye, I'm going to use that one, and that shade is called Osmosis. Yeah, Osmosis. Alright, they're all to do with Ozzy Osbourne. I'm just going to bring it up like so. And I'm going to do the same. As far as I want, like so. Just going to wipe it off, because I'm going to have to use that one again. And just get another brush, just making sure there's no colour on this either. I'm going to go into this one up here that's a little bit lighter, and that is called number 9. I'm just going to start to really lightly same at the other side, blend it like so, and then I'm going to take probably this one here as well, just to make it even lighter, and that is called Blizzard, just to get like a nice sort of blend going on with the colours, yeah, like so. I have decided that I'm going to do 3 palettes, 3 looks, well 3 indie palettes. I've already got my base face on again, and it's a Jolie Beauty liquid lipstick that I have on from the Ozzy Osbourne collection. I will get around to showing you that. I'm taking that angled brush again, and I think we're going to go into maybe some of the reddier tones. I think we'll go into this one down here called Down to Earth, yeah. And I think what we'll do is we'll go for more of a flicky kind of very well. Didn't go to plan. Ah! I think I had it angled right. Like so. And I'm going to bring it around. I'm going to do the same at the other side. Just angle it up and bring it round. I think I'm just going to bring that shade right around. I'll maybe play with some of the reds as well. It's fine. I kind of messed up on this side a bit. I should be able to fix it. Yeah, I think it looks alright. And then we're going to go into a fluffy brush. This one up here. It's a bit more of a lighter red, and that's called Ozzyist. Of course it is. Just very lightly over that. Yeah, I quite like that. We'll do the same at the other side. Like so. Just notice I've got a mark on the cheek. So I have just literally took that other look off, got changed into another outfit and curled my hair. Right. Okay. Quite like that actually. And now we're going to take flat brush, and now what do I want to do? I think we're going to start with this one here. This is really pretty. This is called Aston, I think, and I'm going to put that in the corners, and I'm going to start to follow that line up of that one. I think I might go into the more sort of goldeny shades in a minute. Just bringing that up a little bit right to the line. So I'm going to use my finger a bit. The other side. And then I think I'm going to use this one here, which is called Undercover. Ooh, that's quite cool actually. I might use a little bit of this one as well. Oh yeah, I like that. So we used Aston, and this one's called Undercover. And then I kind of used a little bit of this one that's called Rock Royalty. I do really like that a lot. That's really cool. Oh, and I've dropped the palette. Oh well. I'm going to go into my Puppy and Fluff Cosmetics blush palette again. And I'm going to take this one again because I really like that shade. Just going to blush on. I'm going to be over blush there. Oh, dropping the brushes. That's better. And we're going to take a highlighter. I really like the Odin's. I probably could get away with using one of the shimmers in the Jolie palette, but I'm just going to do this. This is nice. So that's fine. Right, the lipstick that I have on, it is an Ozzy Osbourne one. And it's this one that I have on, and it's in the shade, let me just, Nightmare. That's what I have on my lips. I'm now going to just take my, put my lashes over and I'll put my mascara. Just my P. Louise mascara again. And I'm just gonna, like so. Yeah, I have played with this a couple of times. There is a couple of looks up, I think, with this palette as well. I'm pretty sure even when I'm doing one of my Labubu unboxings, I do have this palette on. I know Labubus aren't everybody's liking, but I really like them. I think they're cute. I think it's just a bit of harmless fun. It's just another craze, isn't it? We've had tons of crazes over the years. I can remember people going nuts for cabbage. Well, I wanted a Cabbage Patch, but my mum thought they were ugly, so I never had one. There was the Cheekaboo Monkey things that I think are quite similar to Labubus as well, in the very early 80s. We've had Furbies. My sister had one of those. We've had, like, my brother liked Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was a bit of a craze as well, wasn't it? Ghostbusters. He liked all that. My other brother, he liked Teletubbies. So there's been a craze for every generation. I just personally think it's just another craze. And something I personally think is quite a cute wee thing. It's personal taste, is it? Just realised I've got highlighter all over my leg and all over my hand. Sure these are all right. So, just put a little bit more. Yeah. Just get the palette up off the ground. Off when I was leaning in to grab my palette. This is it here again, so I'll just quickly show you. I think this is a really cool palette. I love the design of it with the bat on it. It's totally Ozzy Osbourne, isn't it? Prince of Darkness. Love it. And the colour story is just absolutely brilliant. I love it with the sort of reddy tones, sort of yellowy, sort of burnt orange tones. I mean, we've even got a little bit of neutral here as well. The mattes blend really, really well. I think I see a bit of a difference from my first look. My first look kind of felt like, you know, I like Arttitude Cosmetics. I mean, the mattes to me did feel like they were blended, but I feel like these have blended better. Maybe it's just me. I really, really like this a lot. Really nice colour story. I love Jolie's shimmers as well. They're always really, really pretty as well. I do have the liquid lipstick on as well. What I will do is I'll put my affiliate link down in the description bar, and I will link the palette and the liquid lipstick that I've used and all the collections for you to go and check out, because this is a really, really nice collection. Anyway, I'm away to go and jump off, take this look off, and I'll be back to film the final look. Bye! Back again, and we're filming now with Cosmic Brushes Smoulder. I'll just take it out of this box. I think I've maybe done a couple of looks for this one. It's a very smoky, sort of quite cool toned as well. Maybe look at this. I'm thinking it will maybe do like a sort of two-toned look and smoke it out. Sort of the pinks in the inner and then the greys on the outer. I think that's how we'll do with this, yeah. Right, okay, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and I think for the first shade we're going to go into this one here, and that is called Intimate. I'm just going to very lightly like so. Do the same with the other side. And I've just kept that lipstick on from the Jolie Beauty look, from the Ozzy Osbourne collection, because I quite like it. And then we're going to go into the one next to it, and that is called Shy. And I'm basically going to just try and blend these shades. You can hear any noise in the background. It's my daughter. She's obviously getting ready to go back to her job. That's fine. And then I'm going to wipe that off, and I think we'll maybe try some of the greys. I think we'll go into Ashes, and I'm just going to up and bring it up towards that shade, and do the same on the other side. Okay, and then wipe it off, and we're going to go into this one down here, and that is called Spontaneous. Okay, and I'm just going to start to try and buff that out a bit, like so. And do the same at the other side. buff it out a bit. Okay, and I think we'll go into even this one here to try and buff it out even more. Just feeling it out basically. Just want it to look like a sort of a smoky-ish look. Completely different from the brushes. Now that with this one here, just really lightly. And the other side. Yeah, that's kind of working. And then I'm going to go back into the darker shade and run under. Just give off that really smoky look. Yeah, I quite like that. That's okay. Now the shimmers, I think we're going to have to go into this one up here. It's really pretty. What's that called? Swoon. I'm just gonna, I'm going to go in with my finger. Sometimes you get better payoff if you do that. I always find. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm going to do the same at the other side. Bring them up. I might even put it into my corners because I do like that. In our corners, bring it up. Now, do I want to try any other ones? So maybe try this one. And just put it next to it. It's really pretty. It's like a sort of a multi-chrome. It looks blue, but then it kind of looks pink, but it also looks gold. This one down here, that one's called Ignite. I really like that. That's pretty. Yeah, that's looking alright. Now we will go into my mascara. It's just the P. Louise one. I haven't put anything in my waterline, guys, because I'm still getting over it. It's like a sort of a flu that I had. I wasn't feeling the best at all through the week, so my eyes have been quite sort of irritated. So yeah, I don't really want to put anything in my waterline. I'm just still, yeah, I feel heaps better, but I'm not, you know, yeah, I don't want to aggravate my eyes. I'm just going to go in with my dual lash glue. It's just the same lashes. I've used the same lashes in every look. I'm just gonna, it's just a very simple look. Lash on the ground. Still in the tray, so it's fine. It's not like I'm looking on the carpet for it. Right. Just get it. I probably will revisit these palettes as well, you know, do other looks with them. I just thought this was a good way to get these palettes all done, because yeah, I haven't done a video for such a long time. There we go. And I'm just going to get that blush palette again, and I'll just put a bit of colour on the cheeks. Again, that's fine. Just using the highlighter again, the Odin's Eye one from the previous looks. Star Legend. And there we go. This is the final look. Using this is the Smoulder palette from Cosmic Brushes. I really like it a lot. It's really pretty. Very cool toned. It's not to everybody's liking, but I quite like cool tones with being quite pale. I do really like the pinky shades a lot, but I also do quite like the sort of icy grey shades as well. They're quite nice. I do like Cosmic Brushes. I think I've basically got all of her palettes, apart from Muse and her very, very first one before Serenity. I don't have that. But the mattes always blend really, really well. They're always nice, soft, buttery. The shimmers are always outstanding. The multi-chromes, just beautiful. I hope you've liked watching this video. I will be back again with another video very soon. Bye!